Okay, so thus we JosefVStalin, and welcome back to another Starcraft 2 skirmish map here. This is again on Coalition. I command the purple Zerg. My ally, BFS, commands the teal Protoss, and across the map we face Yerpy, who commands the blue Zerg, and Varney, who commands the red Terran. And I mean, at this point in the game, I've been playing this game, so much and gotten so good to the point where the amount of matches I win compared to the amount of matches I lose is now like 5-to-1. Like it's ridiculous. So as much as I like to show you every single last match that I play, I'm only going to choose the cream of the crop from now on, the best of the best that I've played, and show them off to you guys. And this is a really good one. This is a really fun match. But before I continue, I just want to ask a question for you guys. Would you rather me edit these battles down into sort of a 10-minute condensed format, or would you rather me show the whole entire battle? Do you want me just to, edit it down and show, the highlights, the decisive moments, the ups and downs kind of thing, to, get a more convenient sort of view of the battlefield and cut out, all the fluff, or do you just want to see the whole entire battle in its breadth and entirety? So, if you let me know, that would be great. Anyway, first off in this match, Yerpy sends out a force of zerglings to attack me. I'm relatively unprepared. I mean, I got one spine crawler here, and it's always good to just have, one spine crawler in the back of your base, just in case, right? And actually, turned out to work very, very well in this match. But yeah, he's gonna come in with his zerglings. I've already expanded just as Zerg can really do that sort of fast expansion, and I get to here, and he gets unfortunately he got there just in time, just after it had finished building, and there's not a whole lot I can do to defend that the hatchery. So it goes down. And his zerglings are going to continue to wreak havoc around this area. Or my ally, he's got a couple, zealots and a stalker out in the field. I don't really have anything. I hatched out a couple zerglings, and I'm going to try and lure him into my spine crawler here. Able to, kill a couple, but that spine crawler is going to really, save my base and save my resources until BFS can get in there with his 3 zealots and 1 stalker, and then I hatch some more zerglings. And we're able to cut up this this force pretty quickly here with our combined efforts. So at this point, both the Terran and the Zerg player have decided to team up on me. The Terran player sends a bunch of Reapers. I got that spine crawler there. They are able to force off those Reapers. Then he's going to turn them and foolishly try and take out the Queen while my Zerglings slice these guys up. But then Zerg player has some roaches which he used to destroy the Protoss player's forces. I try and get another spine crawler out, but it hatches unfortunately not in time, and those roaches are able to take it out relatively easily. And my base is under siege. BFS gets a couple zealots out in the field. Got another spine crawler down, but again, it's not in the right place. Also putting down a spire, finally. Gonna finally get some zerglings out there, which are a great counter to roaches, and my zergling and queen are able to finally overwhelm this force and save the base. And BFS is gonna bring in some stalkers, but it's way too late. And again, not that much damage. My economy's still in full swing, still collecting plenty of resources, getting plenty of money in. And tick to layer, got the spire down, and so far everything's all good. So now again, thinking that I'm weak, he's gonna send another force of roaches, as well as a force of marauders to come in and see if they can wipe out my base once and for all. However, I had a pack of mutalisks and just got them out, and now they're gonna fly back to defend my base. And these guys have 0 defense against this air force. None of their units can attack air, so my mutalisks proceed to rip these poor bastards up with their attacks here. Nothing. The roaches can burrow, but these marauders were just taken out by the mutalisks. Had nothing they could do. And I'm also warping in an overseer so I can see these burrowed roaches. And we're gonna come in and finish them off. Yeah, they're just at the mercy of me right now. And there he goes. So, I figure it's about time for me to go on the offensive after being on the defensive for most of the map. Also, I just randomly decided that I would lower the music volumes. People seem to be upset. They think the music volume's too high or something like that. So, I just remember that now and decided to lower them just now. Anyway, finally gonna do some damage of my own with my mutalisks. Doesn't have any anti-air defense, but I can see that he gets that spire up. And I can see that he's also going to start hatching in some mutalisks. So I'm going to try and take out that spire before, well, just take out the spire, ensuring that he won't be able to build any more anti-air units. And therefore not be able to counter my mutalisks. So right now it's a race, trying to get that down before his mutalisks can hatch. As mutalisks hatch, but I'm not going to stop trying to destroy this. And eventually we take it down. Then my mutalisks fly away. They're wounded, but they survive. And then I turn around and do something stupid, and I think I can take these mutalisks. But because my guys are so badly wounded, it didn't turn out well. And this one escapes with 2 HP and manages to flee back to base camp. So, seeing that the enemy is weak, I've reformed my mutalisks into another horde, and I'm beginning to advance on the base, as well as my ally. BFS gets some Dark Templar out, which proved to be a tremendous asset in the coming battle. But you can see here comes the mutalisks, and again I'm going to start trying to take down that spire, and then we have enough numbers to tear the other mutalisk force to shreds. And he's not going to be able to do anything about it. As well as the Terran player tries to come in with a force, and he has one Thor, but my allies' Dark Templars take it out, and now they don't have any anti-air to speak of. So these mutalisks reign over the base, able to destroy anything they want, kill anything they want, because our enemies don't have any anti-air to speak of. And then I turn my mutalisks on this Terran force that killed those Dark Templars, just because they're totally helpless. Oh man, it's great. And there's nothing he can do, so I'm just gonna start killing his buildings, because I can. And the other Terran player isn't doing anything, just kind of letting his ally die. And it's over. So what looked like it was going to be a terrible beginning, I really think we're going to be overwhelmed just at the start, managed to persevere, pull through, and in the end take the game. So just kind of shows you that you should never give up, no matter how badly things can look, but you still might be able to pull things out of the fire if you're intelligent, if you keep your cool about things, and you build the appropriate types of units. You can always pull your ass out of the fire. So thank you guys for watching. This is going to be JosefVStalin signing off for now. And before I go, I just want to remind you guys, if you got any cool Starcraft replays, love to have them. Just send me a message over YouTube that you got some Starcraft Let's Plays to show me, and we'll talk from there.